what's up? How are you doing, man? I hope you're having a great time yet again. Today, I want to make your life easy again by teaching you who the best centre backs in Prem are. Because I want you to stay away from what everyone else is using, show you what you should be using. Let me know right now who is your current centre back from Prem. And let me know if what I said actually worked, because there is a chance that the player that you have right now is a player that I am telling you to stay away from, and I want to know how you feel about that. So yeah, don't forget to follow, because this year we're gonna reach 100,000 followers by the end of FIFA 21. Okay, so if you want to be one of those 100,000, make sure to join the family now, bro. Join it now. You're gonna join it later anyway, so just follow now. In Prem, there is a lot of centre backs, and today the main topic I will go as far as to say is actually getting some centre backs that you can start using right now. So I would say centre backs that are below 10k. In reality, these are I'll go through the full list and I'll tell you which ones I don't like, and in reality, most of them I don't like. You could be using Fernandinho, but let's just be clear here. Anything below 70 pace is garbage. And in reality, anything below 80 pace is also questionable. So you have to be thinking. Players like Van Dijk, for example, 76 pace. It works. Now, you apply shadow, 86 pace. I will go as far as to say it's a bit slow. But in reality, if you're a good defender like most pros are, it's a great card. It's a card that you can easily use. But are you a pro? No, neither am I, so I need more pace, because I can't predict shit. I can't predict a single player running down the wing for me, and right now, manually defending is a thing. So, that's why players like Fernandinho are going to be garbage. Players like Gomez are going to, in reality, for players like us, average players, will be better than a player like Van Dijk. Have you played against Gomez yet? I can tell you, he's a pain. Players like Davinson Sanchez are not worth the coins, because 74 pace, yeah, okay, if you're a competitive player, you can manage to use him, cool. But I will go as far as to say 43k is a lot. Now, yet again, bringing that down to 10k. Players like Rudiger, I think, are players that you should be staying away from, especially when you even look deeper into the stats and you see 63 acceleration. That's really bad, man. I know that the strength is great, but yet again, I'll be staying away from players like him. Players like Suma, older player, 67 pace, 60 acceleration. The strength is there, absolutely unreal. He's French, he's easy to link. But I will please stay away from those type of cards. SOYUNCU is one that I am actually not completely against, because of the price. 1.8k is an absolute bargain for any centre-back player, in Prem specifically. I know 69 pace ain't the greatest in the world, but if you really want to get this card, I'll go as far as to say that it's good. It's okay. He's strong, he's aggressive, he's strong on the tackle, he has 69 pace, which ain't the best. But if there is one player that you're going to get, please get him, because players like Volley, who are actually freaking strong, 93 strength, 62 pace is too slow. Don't get players like him. He's even more expensive. David Luiz, another really expensive card. If you haven't, sell him and get one of the options I'm going to tell you later on. Lindelof is another one that I'm not the happiest man alive with. Ake looks actually interesting, and John Stones is another one that I'm not the happiest man alive with. Ake is extinct with 74 pace. Bro, this Ake is a perfect example of how just the fact that he's a centre back makes a huge difference here, because the players that I'm going to show you that you should be using are cards that are like Ake. The thing is, they don't go for 14k, they go for 1.2, mate. You're not going to be paying 14k for a player that has 76 strength, that is 180, and people are still buying. You're going to be paying it for someone that plays in a different position. Now, yet again, this Stones is a player that I would tell you, please stay away from him, please. This Lindelof, again, is a good player, but the strength, dude. If you are looking for centre backs, at least make sure they're strong. If you're looking for a proper centre back. Smalling goes down the same route, and Bailey is one of those that I'll go as far as to say, you know what, yeah, you can get this card. But 10k, dude, like 10k, are you really going to look at me straight in the face and tell me Bailey's worth 10k? If he was off league, he wouldn't be worth 10k. The only reason his price goes double is because he is in Prem, and that's an issue. You should not be paying extra just because he is in Prem. You should be playing smart. Now, I could go as far as to look at other players, but in reality, I've looked at most, and EA really did dirty to most of these players. Like, Holgate is one that a lot of people will be thinking about, 800 coins, decent. Then Tomori, 8k, this 80 pace for 8k is absolutely great. Yet again, you could be getting something cheaper with a similar pace. Now, if we continue down the list, 50 pace, 30 pace, 67 pace, 68 pace, this is terrific. Like, terrific. Like, please, no. Now, when I show you these players that are actually not centre-backs and can play in the position, you're going to say, you're crazy. Bro, Luke Shaw is the best budget centre-back in Prem. This guy, with 79 pace, 80 defending, and 78 physicality, and he is 181, is goated. If you're gonna look at me straight in my face now and tell me that this player is any different from Ake, tell me. The only difference is 3 chem. Do you really think 9k is worth, no, 13k is worth 3 chem? Because this guy is more linkable than Ake. 100%. He's English, he's in Manchester United, who, regardless of playing like garbage lately, they have really good players in FIFA. So yeah, you're crazy if you are not trying him. And then I'm gonna bring you another centre back that you can use. There is other players that you could use in reality. Like, there is people that go as far as to say that you could use Tierney as a centre back. I mean, I would, but I know a lot of people won't, so I won't recommend you do that, especially with high work rates. I'm trying to make this so that most people that are watching can actually implement this and not be like, yo, Crunch, what do you mean? This Kolasinac is quite strong if you like strong centre backs as well, 73 pace. And then this another one that I will be, I will be telling you to do, but he's high-low, so for some people that will be an issue as well. So don't get him because of that. Next up, on the right back position, because I'm going low budget, I won't say this, but I will say this because I want to say this. This Kyle Walker is 100% the best centre back you can get in Prem. 92 pace, you can play him centre back, and he's literally built like a centre back regardless. Next, we can do, well, these people that have done out here, but I wouldn't. This is the guy that I'll be telling you to go for. This, James, I know, 65 composure. I know he's not the tallest. He's decently strong, decent strength, defending, and good pace. 1.2k. These are the two players that I will be telling everyone to go for. You get these two. 3k is way cheaper than any other centre that you can possibly get in Prem. Now, if you want to go for just whatever centre back in Prem, as I told you before, you can get any of the ones I pinpointed. You could get Stones, you could get Lindelof, you could get SOYUNCU, you could get Smalling, you could get BAILLEY, you could get Ake. But as I'm saying, you're starting out, you only have 5k, you're going to have a better defense than most people with 30k. Because most people don't like to sacrifice chem to play better players on different positions. And if you want Tomori, again, this is another one that I would really advise people could do. He's 185. Yeah, he's perfect. This is a perfect centre back. Yet again, I'm not putting I'm not putting anchors and shadows on them because those camps are really expensive. But well, if this helped you, let me know down in the comments. Yo, Crunch, it did help me. If it didn't help you, then leave me a comment like it didn't help me. I don't want to use fullbacks as centre backs because you're stupid. But if I'm honest with you, I'm tired of people saying that I'm stupid because I do it. I'm just tired. And then these same people are the ones that will go ahead and get an Ake who is indeed 180 and who is indeed, he has freaking low strength as well. So if you're considering to getting some player for your team, you're on a low, tight budget, recommend these players. If not, go for the ones I said. I know I trash talked them, but in reality, if you're a good player, you can get away with using players that are slow. You can get away. I'm not a good player. I'm a decent player. I just use I choose the perfect cards for my playstyles, and that makes me be one step above players that are better than me sometimes. So yeah, thanks so much for watching. See you in the next one.